now.
Oh yeah, I see it. All right, cool. All right, with the Hebrew Israelites, we come in week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America. But before we begin, we want to give all praises to
So
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles of the great millstone who taught us his truth. Honors to the brothers out there pushing his word through the four corners of the earth with their truth and sincerity. And shalom to the aqua that's listening and learning. All right, so we got out here live on his channel. You know, y'all see my video, it'll be uploaded on YouTube. But yeah, we out here again, you know, doing the lesson, you know, doing the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and to warn, you know, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans about the upcoming destruction of America, and to tell you that you are the chosen people of the Lord. All right. And as we always like to say, the Most High's name is Yahweh, who you all ignorantly call God, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. All right. So, with that being said, man, in order to reach salvation, you got to call on those names and you got to come back to the commandments, statutes, and laws of the Most High. All right. Because we are definitely living in perilous times, as the scriptures say, which is dangerous times. We're seeing a lot of things that's going on. All right. We're seeing a lot of uproars of the people. We're seeing the rumors of wars going on. We seeing these different signs that the Most High has given us as far as what's happening with the moon. Chariots are showing up everywhere. The so-called UFOs. There's a lot of things going on, man. And then I just literally did a video about 2 days ago. Well, no, yesterday. Yesterday did a video yesterday because as me and the brother been sharing, you know, there's major banks closing every day. They say every day a bank is foreclosing, and they said the reason being is because of the current market, the inflation, and they just pretty much getting it to the point where Esau about to shut this shit down soon because he know that he can rule that he don't have that much time to rule anymore. We could get that Revelation 12 and 12. Start out with that right quick. Let me
All right, Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heaven, that ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knows that he had but a short time.
yeah, he knows that he has but a short time, meaning he knows he has a short time to have this earth in his hands, so to speak. The Most High gave him the whole earth temporarily, and the only reason that he allowed Esau, the so-called white man, to rule is just to punish us, man. All right, and to fulfill prophecy. All right, because ultimately, nothing was ever given to him. Because as we all know too, he's trying to get his birthright back, and this is why he's trying to bring in his NWO. Because ultimately, man, he just want to get rid of all of you Israelites out there, man. He didn't want any of you all to exist. He figured like, oh, okay, we go ahead and slay every single one of y'all, and then we'll get the birthright back. We'll get the blessing. We'll be good. But that ain't how this works, man. Most I knew what he was doing from the beginning. This is why he has a predestined elect. All right, he already knew what was going on. It was never yours to begin with, but he's getting ready to bring great wrath, meaning he's getting ready to shut this shit down, man. We talk about it every damn week. Everybody should know what this is by now. All right, Jacob's trouble is right around the way. Apostle Tahar literally labeled this year the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And the way it's looking, it might be. It might be. It's election year. I was listening to the brothers in Chicago this past couple of days, and they saying that they believe that a blackout could happen around election time, or they could do something where the election might not happen this year because something major could pop off, or they can actually go with the flow and actually have the election go on. They can have this year go as according to plan. Everybody celebrate the holidays one last time, and then as soon as the beginning of 2025 hits, that's when shit gonna start getting real, man. All right. So this ain't the time to be getting distracted with bullshit. Just like me and a brother, we talk about video games and other shit like that from time to time. And people over here getting excited for Grand Theft Auto 6 because now they finally saying that it's coming out in the fall of next year. I'm like, look, man, we might not even be here around that time. I'm pretty sure we ain't. Because shit about to get real, man.
Motherfucker ain't gonna afford it.
Right.
Especially with the dangerous situations that's happening where you have we might have another war pop off with China and Taiwan. It's
Yeah.
gonna happen this year because you just had Taiwan that had another. They just got a new president and everything, and if they do go to war, we're gonna see is America gonna back them up like they did Ukraine and Israel, and that's gonna come out of your pockets. And pretty soon, this is what I think that pretty soon, even these taxpayers, these motherfuckers, they be paying taxes. Well, get their tax refund pretty soon. You ain't gonna get no tax refund. They probably gonna have us pay that shit this time coming soon.
Con. Cause that's I remember people saying that too. How that was in the air of how people had to actually pay back taxes as if you was doing a self business. You make money and then so you have to give that shit back because they pretty much giving all of your hard earned money to these wars, man. Here it is, people are homeless, people are having a hard time finding jobs and so forth and so on. But man, Joe Biden over here giving these different countries, giving Israel, Ukraine, millions and millions of dollars for these wars, man.
Yeah, I want to talk about something too.
Okay.
Yeah, where you niggas at that was talking about, man, Joe Biden gonna give us reparations and shit. They've been vouching for these, vouch for Democrats, is it's really just they really serve a certain demographic. Both of the parties serve a similar demographic, and you both not it. They not gonna give you no goddamn reparations.
They ain't gonna do it, man. I get a scripture for you since you said that. Jake's still out here thinking they're gonna get paid because of slavery. At the end of the day, all of us deserve trillions of dollars per person. All right, all of us deserve it. When you do the math and you go back to the history of what was going on back then, according to how much that's worth now, all of us deserve that money. But the thing is, the Most High only gonna give those rewards to the elect right now for the first go around. But here's the scripture for you since you said that. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. So he said, he's like, man, people are
It's
just
like getting old, bro. It's like for real.
yeah.
What's it, Russell? It's like, man, it's old. They not gonna do this shit. It's not good. It's like Esau's gonna do the same shit over and over again. He been doing this shit for thousands of fucking years. It's like, man, come on, bro. He's not gonna do that shit. He pussy playing around. I like what Malcolm X said. You put him first, he gonna put you last. It's a lot of these Jakes. It's Jake. I gotta give it up to Jake right now. Some of these Jakes, it's a lot of them now. They waking up to these politics. They waking up to these women. They waking up to the market and things of that nature. They waking up. How you notice there's not too many people that's talking about politics, or I don't even see thirsty motherfuckers after these fucking females either. I haven't been seeing that like I used to.
Nah.
How you notice that, brother?
Yeah, I noticed that too. Yep.
Yeah, niggas is not thirsty like, man, yeah, how you doing, girl? This, that, and third. And thus you got fucking multiple kids and shit. Motherfuckers like,
Yeah, man. They starting to realize the wickedness of a lot of these women, man. And then ultimately, man, they just getting tired of even trying to deal with them. Because they already know, man, it's gonna come with some type of price. They're gonna have to deal with attitude. They're gonna have to deal with their nature and everything. They just don't want to be around it, man. They just it's negative energy. I just literally me and you was just talking about it before we started, and then I just saw a post where there was like women's over there talking about, well, shit, I believe that if we go on the first date, he should pay for everything and he should pay for my outfit for that night. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know you.
yeah, these bitches be on this. It's like, you had this one woman, she said she want a man that can kill a motherfucker with their bare hands. Look like a motherfucker that kill a motherfucker with their bare hands. I hate to tell you, sweetheart. You look up American serial killers like BTK and Jeffrey Dahmer and shit, they don't look like a motherfucker that can do that. But they was actually doing that shit. They were low power man. And BTK, he was just looked like a regular family man and shit. This dude was killing families and shit, and he picked up a little girl, 11-year-old girl. You strong as hell to do this with his one hand, and he picked a cord. He pulled a cord from the ceilings and tied her around her neck and hung her. Okay.
Damn.
That's a strong motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
This dude. You look at his picture, BTK killer. You can go look that shit up. Look him up. He don't look like a motherfucker that can. He don't even like hit the gym. Okay.
Damn, and they still out here want to go and be around these different men, man, just like that. And then they realize they get in certain situations and now they feeling salty. It's a lot of stories that have been coming out like that too, man. But you know, at the end of the day, these, you know, a lot of these women, they starting to be humble. You know, a lot of them not realizing it yet, but they definitely gonna realize it in Jacob's trouble. They gonna realize, man, that attitude and your, you know, the whole way that you operate, man, they gonna be like, man, I ain't got time for that, man. People starting, you know, men out here starting to realize, like, hey, look, just because you may look good, doesn't mean that I want to deal with you at all. You know, because you may, yeah, we look at certain females, you'll be like, damn, she look good as hell. But at the end of the day, you see how today's society is. You just like, oh no. Nah. You start thinking, you literally start going down that rabbit hole, man.
Only time you approach a female like that, she got to be fine as hell. Like we seen like a while ago, one female like, God damn, I don't want to take my girl out and fucking get with that.
Yeah.
That's the only time, but other than that, hell no.
It's like intermission real quick.
Intermission, hell no. I'm like, oh, gotta be in the spirit, bro.
Yeah, man. But I got a scripture for you since we are talking about that. This is the same book of Sirach, chapter 25. And I'll start at verse 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. So there you go. So it says all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, because you already know, sin began through her. All right, she was the one that was beguiled. She was the one that was tricked. And then she was the one that brought in sin into the world. And then it says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. And the reason it says that is because a woman is supposed to be an helpmeet. All right. When you look at a woman, of course, you like her because of her beauty. I mean, the scriptures say that as well. A man loves nothing more than the beauty of a woman. That's in the same book of Sirach too. But at the same time, when you look at a woman, you're supposed to look at her as for what she can bring to the table. And you know, a lot of females hate that. They hate when you bring in what can you bring to the table. When you say that shit, they just flip out, man.
I am the table. No, I'm draw this table out. But it ain't profit right now, so fuck out of here.
Hey, yeah. I mean, literally, yeah, we are, man. We the foundation. We the foundation. You know, we the table, and we like, man, what can you bring to it? You supposed to be able to, you know, come to this crib and, you know, do your wifely duties. You're supposed to cook, clean, you know, and your desires to be towards your husband. Yeah, I gotta oh no, I can bring that. Wait, is there some more to this? Yeah, I keep reading first. It says, verse 22, it says, a woman, if she maintain, her husband is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. A wicked woman abated the courage, maketh an heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that would not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees. So yeah, when you look at a woman, you're supposed to think of what is she gonna do to help me out. That's how it is, man. Point blank period. What is she gonna do to help me out? Like I said, of course, you know, the icing on the cake. Yeah, you know, she got the hair, she got the face, she got the body. Yeah, we love that. But the main thing is, what is she gonna do to help me out? And the thing is, a lot of you women, when y'all get on the other side, y'all gonna be helping us look for other women to help build the crib up. y'all gonna be standing next to us, and then man, certain men from the other nations or certain Israelites gonna be, you know, having that, you know, their daughters come up and they gonna get examined, man.
Yeah, they gonna bring their ass over here like shit. You got these Israelite women, you got the Edomite woman right here. Shit, you like this? You like this deer? Yeah.
Like this deal, yeah, for real, for real. That's how it's gonna be. You know, y'all gonna be helping to actually bring in more women into the to the household. You know, it ain't gonna be this thing where just like this one video that I saw where this dude said he was in a relationship. I spoke about this before. This dude said he was in a relationship with this female, but they was like, he's in a relationship. He was like, yeah, I'm in a relationship with her, but she's not in a relationship with me, but we together. She was like, I'm single when he's in a relationship. So that means the female can go out and be with whoever she want to be, but that dude got to be tied down to her. That's some that's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. And these women doing that because you know they don't want to be with a man. And then, of course, you got the simps out here who literally will fall for anything. They'll literally go and do some bullshit like that just because, you know, she's giving it up to him every now and then. And not literally every now and then. And ain't as much as you should be getting it either. Because she out there, you know, being with other dudes. But that dude want to stick around, though. Some bullshit, man. But that day, you know, it's going to end, man. It's going to end. I got some more to this, and then you got it. This is verse 24. It says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passages, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce, and let her go. If she not trying to follow your lead, and she not trying to get in your order, and she not trying to be under your vibration, let that bitch go, man. Point blank, period.
You dump that bitch. There's other females out here.
Yep.
Shit, you got females out here that fucking, man, they drone pussy like all day, okay? You can it's like you better off dealing with a bitch that been ran through by the whole block and shit, and you know it, and shit. She gets you every night, every now and then. You go your way, she go her way. As long as you get your shit off. You better off dealing with that shit.
Yeah.
But you can continue speaking, brother.
But yeah, man. So that's how it is, man. If she not under your vibration, you supposed to let her go, man. Because if she not trying to follow your order, then that means it won't be any order in the household because you supposed to be the one that's leading. You supposed to be the leader. Ain't no way the player is gonna talk to the coach and be like, I'm gonna do this, even though the coach is the one that set up the play, man.
Yeah, you gotta follow the playbook. Like, look, I'm wanting this, that, and third, man. You can't fucking cut the play off. I don't care if you was the head quarterback of my fucking team. You can't do that shit. You keep if you don't follow my orders, you're gonna be in third down, then it's gonna be fourth down. Then I have to get the punter in there to kick it to the other team. And we back to square one again.
Yeah.
You know, be honest with you, that's what I say, man. You have a bitch that's fucking around like that, you know, punt that bitch back to the street and put them defense line at the D line up there so that bitch don't come back, okay?
God, yep.
They don't bring that shit back, okay?
Yeah,
punt
man.
That bitch, I'm gonna say it again. Punt that bitch back to the fucking street. Put your defense linemen out there so that bitch don't come, so that shit don't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dealing with that shit now, but shit, it's not what she think.
Yeah.
It's not what she think.
Yep. Like,
it's gonna be a whole dog out on that motherfucker. Like shit, she do come back, man. You got the liberty to dog her ass out. Hit that bitch and dog her ass out because they fucking enemies right now.
Yep.
While when Jacob Trouble come about, shit, she's just gonna be one of many.
Yep. Yeah. One of many, because that scripture will be fulfilled. It will be fulfilled, man.
Yeah, especially when these wars popping out, especially when since the president of Iran died in that helicopter crash.
Yeah.
It definitely is going to be. It's going to be fucking. It's going to be fucking critical right now, and you're going to be. Esau going to be sending a lot of these men overseas. It's not going to be a lot of men out here on the streets. They're looking for these 18, 19, 20, 25s, 30-year-olds motherfuckers. Okay, They want to set them out the war. They right now they're gonna start with the motherfuckers that already been the war, but they're gonna use the guys that been the war, but they're gonna get these younger guys out here. So set them up in both of them in the place and have motherfucking military vets to train them.
Right. Yep. Yep. And that's written as well. I can get that precept for you real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 3, and I'll start at verse 24. It says, "And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well-set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war."
That's what's gonna happen, man. It's somewhere in fucking Isaiah's second Ezra 16. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot, man. It's not gonna be a lot of men out here. Okay, you're gonna be dealing with some. Yeah, I can see this now. Yeah, it's like these women out here. They're gonna be trying to get these fucking 14-year-old boys and shit. All these old ass men. Because there's gonna be a lack of men out here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rarity when you see a guy like us in our age that's gonna be around.
Yeah.
Lord wouldn't the Most High deliver us out of this fucking situation.
Right.
In the last days.
Yeah. That's what we praying for every day. I'm praying for that every day. I got that scripture for you since you brought it out.
Oh, yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, and I'll start at verse 31. It says, "Even so in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword, and the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old."
Yeah, that's
you go ahead.
That means like, man, that first verse right here, and there should be 3 or 4 left and by them that search for their houses with the sword. That means they got the keys to your fucking crib in that day. I got AK-47, I got machete, I got bow and arrow, whatever the fuck it is. I got my fucking fist. Okay, it's gonna be like motherfucking with the movie, the show Last of Us. They had I think last year. It's gonna be like that. You ain't gonna have a lot of that shit.
Con.
Because it's gonna be brutal out here. Go ahead.
Yep. It sure is, man. It's gonna be something else. Verse 32, it says, "And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there through." First, here's the point.
There ain't gonna be nobody. There ain't gonna be a lot of men out here. It don't say no. You might have. It's gonna be a rarity when you see a fucking man out here. Go on.
Yeah. Yep. Verse 33, it says, "The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers."
Yeah, ain't gonna be none of that playing out. Ain't gonna be this. It's already no simps and thirsty ass motherfucker. I don't even see that shit no more. Niggas ain't thirsty in after these bitches, man. They just quiet, just doing their own shit.
Yep.
So it's like they already woke up because basically all the shit that's being said is on YouTube. So they rebelling against you fucking bitches. And you got bitches wondering why these motherfucking niggas ain't approaching them because, man, you motherfuckers is pieces of shit. That's why. That's most of you. It's a lot of them. Well, I ain't gonna say more. I'm gonna say it's a lot of these motherfuckers. They been hurt. They've been played to the side and everything. It's like it's come to the point where motherfuckers are starting to, I hate to say it, they starting to use the, I'm gonna say it's starting to R-word the motherfucking women in society.
Yeah.
Like you have even here you had the Chicago Strangler. He killed a lot of fucking women and nobody ain't taking the time to look for him because like, man, fuck them. I'm like, who cares if he fucking he strangling bitch? Who cares? That's what they feel. Go ahead.
Yep. And it says, verse 34, it says, "In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine."
Yeah, they're gonna get sick, they're gonna die, they're gonna perish of their fucking family, man. You're gonna see them die right in front of your face.
Yeah.
Or they might, in some cases, they might get killed by another man and you're gonna get taken. You gonna get ran through. He might just dump your ass on the side of the road.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, you especially you so-called Negro woman, man. You better not like that day. You better not run to the fucking so-called white man. You gonna get fucked up. It's not by us, but by him.
Yeah, by him. They
All
already
right.
don't like your ass right now as it is. You know, they just dealing with you on some certain of them are just dealing with them on certain levels, but you get caught up in the wrong neighborhoods, man. They ready to destroy you real quick.
Yeah, like I seen 2 days ago, you had this biker gang. They just rode down to here on the south side of Chicago. They was throwing rocks and shit at the bus. So
Damn.
they getting ready, man. So it's like you niggas out there, you better be prepared for these motherfucking devils.
Yep.
So you see the motherfucking white boys and no bikes in the hood, man. You better fucking cap the fuck out of them. I'd be disappointed you don't.
Disappointed you don't. Yeah, man. You already know, man. Jake's still gonna be a simp and a homeborn slave when it comes to Esau, man. Just like that one story that came out. This one Jake was chilling with these Edomites or whatever, and then they was around a lake or something like that, and the Edomites knew that Jake couldn't swim, and so something happened to the point where they pushed his ass in a lake, and he couldn't swim, so he ended up, almost drowning. And a lot of things happened with his body. He became unconscious, and he couldn't, see, and all of these different things. Man, they damn near killed his ass. And then when he finally woke up out of his coma, one of the first things he said is he forgives them for pushing me in the in the lake, and I still want to be friends with them after they almost deleted your ass, man.
Dumb. Just fucking stupid, bro. Dumb.
Like, come on, man. Jake still don't realize who the enemy is. They still want to have some type of place up in this wicked ass society, man. They still want to be buddy with Esau with some bullshit, man. Here it is. Like I always say, man, how you gonna say that you free in the same land as you serve slavery in? Come on, man. They literally, man, they told you that slavery was over, and then after that they put your ass in the hood, and you still want to be around them talking about, yeah, man, we equal, we all good, I forgive you, so forth and so on, man.
You know what spirit they got to be in too, but it's a pretty decent reference. You got to be like the boys in the hood. Remember that first scene when he went to that liquor store? You had them get them damn Moabite and shit. I'm sorry about your mother and shit. Made a little insult.
Yeah,
that's the type of spirit you got to be on Esau. when you give you a slick ass remark, what you say, bitch? Boom, delete them right there. Delete their ass right there. That's the spirit you got to be on. Because the only way you're gonna get respect from Esau, you gotta be violent. Oh, you wanna call me a dog? I'm gonna be a fucking dog, bitch.
Yep.
Fuck out of here. You beat the shit out of him, knock his ass out, and piss on his motherfucking ass when he fucking knocked out. Like, man, that's how you get respect from the motherfuckers, so they won't say shit like that. I'm fucking sick of you. I'm sick of you motherfucking niggas, man. Letting these fucking devils get away with all kinds of shit. Yeah, I give y'all praises because y'all ain't falling under these fucking bitches' asses like that, y'all used to. But other than that, fuck that. The next step is the fuck Esau up. That's the next step, man. I want you motherfucker to go hit the gym like we be doing. Hit them weights and shit, man. Just think about them goddamn crackers, okay? How you want to fuck their asses up. Man, I want you to have a mentality when you get out the gym, man. I wish a motherfucking cracker would. I wish a cracker would, so I can beat the shit out of them.
And the Most High gonna allow us to do that too. As soon as Yahweh Shah returns, man.
Man, I go all the way to Schomburg and both, man, shit. I don't want to say shit online, bro, because it's like you saw be like, oh no.
Yeah.
They probably praying about for that and shit. Like, please don't let this motherfucker fuck us up. please. This one motherfucker right here. Don't let this motherfucker here.
Yeah,
on, brother.
But this we'll continue because this is still a lot of It's a lot of heat up in this one. This second Ezra 16 and verse 37. It says, "Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack."
Yeah, it's not gonna fucking slack, man. You gonna have motherfucking niggas like, man, things is gonna get better. No, bitch, it's gonna get worse, motherfucker.
Yep.
It's gonna get worse. What you think? You all this shit is gonna happen? You gonna go back to college and shit? You gonna be successful? Things gonna get normal. It's gonna get better and shit. You think after all this shit happens, you gonna go to Esau and sing Kumbaya and shit?
Right.
Like, you get the fuck on, bro.
Yeah. Ain't none of that shit gonna happen, man. This the end. This the end, man. It's right here. And the Most High is about to bring it. It says
Yeah.
verse 38. It says, "As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment."
Yeah, it's like not a fucking moment. That's what's gonna happen.
Yep.
That's how it's gonna be a newborn baby when this shit happen, and it's gonna be pain when it comes. It's gonna be a lot of motherfucking pain. It's gonna be a new fucking thing. That's what that baby is, represents something new. It's gonna be a tragedy that's happened, and it's gonna be a lot of fucking pain.
Yep.
Where there's gonna be a pandemic, there's gonna be martial law, race wars, whatever the fuck it is. I'm ready for that shit. I just want to get this shit over with.
Yeah, because like you said, because we got to go through it, and regardless, all of us got to go through it, and that's what it says right here too. Verse 39, it says, "Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth."
Yeah, it's gonna get so bad that you gotta be on that fucking Last of Us shit. You gonna have to bring your backpacks, get your shit, like get canned goods, well the fuck, and walk around this motherfucker because it's gonna get so bad that you can't be in one space. And make sure you have a fucking weapon and make sure you're fit for the fucking battle.
Yep.
So this shit is gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, man. Like you said, you don't want to stay in one place. Because you stay in one place, man. You pretty much setting yourself up for failure.
Especially when that chip come.
God.
Can't buy or sell. Fuck that. I'm gonna rob and steal and kill. Fuck that. Fuck you, Esau.
It's like shit. You gonna have to.
I'm gonna rob and steal. How about that, pussy? bring that chip, motherfucker. That's what it is. That's that. You gotta be in that spirit.
Con. It's gonna go down, man. It's gonna go down, and this is one of the things that a lot of them still not understanding, man, because they not making themselves ready for the battle. Like you saying, they still over here trying to be successful. You know, I still hear people have faith in fucking college, man. Which is weird as hell to me. Like, you got YouTube, the number one platform to learn any skill, any type of talent. People over here making videos, teaching, people how to have different trades and everything like that. And people still got faith in college, man.
Like shit, that might have to fucking drop because of fucking YouTube. Like much better. Like they told me to invest in the books. I got the books and shit like that. I got a little something from the side. Okay. Like college is basically you going to learn a fucking trade so you can make money off of it. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yep. That's what it is, man. And so I'm just like, man, it's well known that there's a lot of people who literally, even Esau and Edomite women, they over here making videos talking about like, man, we believed in this system, we follow your orders. I've been doing this for 35 plus years. I went to school, I did this, I did that, and I'm still not in the position where I should be. Like, man, they still struggling, they still not making enough money. They still got to spend damn near $500 to $1,000 a week on groceries. And especially if they got kids, they got to spend all this money on food. They're not living in the greatest of areas because because it's not a such thing as middle class anymore. It's just either you rich or you poor. That's what it is, man. And a lot of them are getting upset, man. They becoming upset. They like, damn, man, we literally did everything as you said, and we still can't make it. And a lot of y'all still want to depend on that weak ass degree. Which, like I said, which I don't understand, man. I don't understand that at all. When I got a precept for that too. Yeah, here go the precept right here. This is Proverbs chapter 29. I started verse 1. It says, "He that being often reproved hardened his neck shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn."
See a lot of videos where guys saying that they say they don't got this video. I'm 20 some years old and I don't got no friends and shit like that. They have videos where people just saying they're depressed and shit, or they saying other people's full of shit, which is correct. These people is mourning, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
they paying these high taxes, they pissed off. And I'm glad that you brought that scripture out because you have election year. Whoever your president gonna be, they ain't gonna do you no better. I'm still talking to this fucking guy that's on the Discord server that I'm in. He still believes in America. I'm like, dude, I wanted that dude, like when you keep like when after election year and you keep talking this politics shit about voting Democrat, a nigga gonna punch you in your shit. Matter of fact, they gonna fuck your ass up too. Trying to giving out false hope. It's like again, it's like you talk about politics, they're like a religion. Talking about Democrat, this, that, and the third, they gonna fuck your ass up for preaching that bullshit, man. And
yeah,
especially when this time of trouble happens, like shit, Isaiah chapter second Ezra chapter 15 happened, they gonna have the keys to your goddamn crib.
yeah,
You know?
yep. There ain't gonna be nothing that you can do about it either. And they're gonna realize at the end of the day too, like, man, all of this trust they put up in this place ain't gonna get them anywhere where they want to be. They gonna realize they're just gonna get lower and lower and lower and lower. Then yeah, man, that's when the riots gonna start. That's when they're gonna start taking it to the streets. That's when everything gonna pop off, man. I'll get this for you. I'll read this for you real quick because I know you always bring out this
Oh
this
yeah.
scripture. This Isaiah chapter 19, and I'll start at verse 1. And it says, "The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom."
Yeah, that's what you're seeing now. You have these fucking not only cities, you have states now. That's against like red state, blue states, and shit like that. You really want to get into Esau battle. You really want to go and get down into his civil war. I'm fit to vote for the Democrats because they give us chicken every fucking Sunday and beat our ass on every 6 days out the week. The Republicans beat our ass 7 days out the week. Both fucking it's like they both the devil, goddamn it. They both the goddamn devil.
Con.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Just read earlier, don't trust the enemy just because they represent a certain house don't mean anything, man. Like you said, they both the damn devil. They working together, man. People still be believing that there's a certain party out there that's here for a certain group of people. Like, come on, man. They don't give a fuck about none of y'all. None of y'all. And they keep showing you every damn day. Keep showing you every damn day that they don't care about none of y'all. They just want to rule over you. Point blank period. They just want to rule over you and get you in order so you can just stay in line and follow whatever it is that they want to bring in, which is that NWO, man. They want to chip all of y'all. They want to chip all of y'all, have complete control. And y'all falling for them. Majority of people falling for the bullshit too. But continuing, this is verse 3. It says, "The spirit of Egypt shall fell in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall speak to the idols and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. And the Egyptians will I give over to the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts." And we already know that cruel Lord is going to be our Lord, Yahweh Shai, because he is coming back with a sword and he's coming back with anger. And he's going to rule over this bitch.
Rule over these motherfuckers.
Yep.
Man,
you go ahead.
Be fucking Esau ass up, bro, but he gonna be a fucking problem in his own damn self. We got separate. We gonna have to separate them bastards. God damn it, he fucking his motherfucking kids and shit. We gotta separate you from these kids. God damn, he fucking his mom and his aunt, man. We gotta fucking separate them. God damn it, man. This motherfucker fucking each other, man. We gotta separate their ass from each other. God damn it, he fucking the goddamn motherfucking rabbit, bro. And a fucking dog. Like it's too much shit with this. It's like he gonna be the worst slave, man. We gonna be beating the shit out of his ass.
Hey, that's kind of what it say in the scriptures, but for one transgression. What's that in the book of Amos?
Like shit, motherfucker gonna be making death row jokes to his ass. Like, man, after this 999 years to go and this 359 days is over, where you gonna go to, Esau? What land you gonna go to? You gonna go back home? You know where he going.
Yeah.
You know where he going. You know where this bastard is going. He going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere,
he
man.
He ain't going no fucking where, bro. Like, this motherfucker ain't. It's like shit. First order of business, look, all the shit that's in Valdez Jehoshaphat, all this bullshit right here, you want to pick this shit up. Pick your shit up, bitch.
Yep.
That's what you do. Pick your shit up, motherfucker. Yeah, we gonna be cruel about that shit. We gonna be cruel. Like you motherfucking devils, you get them devils be fucking kicking dog. We gonna be kicking your ass when we own you. Like you own the dog, you beat the shit out of him, we gonna do the same shit to you.
Yep.
Soon as your motherfucking bastard, soon as your little bastard can fucking crawl, he can go his ass to work. I'm dead serious, bro. Fuck that. Go his ass to work. Yeah. Matter of fact, go pray the bow from that you okay, this motherfucker saw that how I talk and shit. Like, man, don't let this motherfucker make it, man, please. I'll make this motherfucker go right, please. Because I'm definitely gonna run through you motherfuckers, man. That kind of shit. It's like so the Lord give you the green light, I'm gone. I'm off the races, bro. I'm already like soon the light come on, soon that green light come on, I'm at the finish line already.
I'm ready, man. Ready. That shit well deserved, man. They've been needed to get their ass whooped for a long time.
Yeah, you better pray hard to Baphomet, Molech. You better burn as many babies as you can, bro. When that day happen, man. Fuck that. When that time happen, like please have mercy. Whatever the fuck whatever God you fucking pray to, but pretty soon it's gonna go to fucking voicemail. Please leave a message after the beep. Just like the motherfucking guns are praying to Allah and then motherfucker keep going to voicemail and shit. I don't know, Allah is busy. He doing some other shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
He been busy for like damn near almost 20 years now since the war on terror. He been busy as hell.
Oh shit, boy! They gonna feel.
You might send you a text message say that he fucking busy. Okay, that's how Esau gonna be, bro.
Mm-hmm. They ain't gonna have nobody to run to no more, man. They ain't got nobody to run to. They gonna be scared in that day. I got a precept for you since you said that. It's Revelation chapter 11, and I'll start at verse 10. It says, "And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them, and make merry, and shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwell on the earth. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them."
That's what's happening now. Shit. That's talking about the 3 days, that's 350 years.
Right.
Motherfuckers waking up to the Israelite. It's even worse now. Now they trying to fucking ban the Bible because of the so-called anti-Semitism. You know, where that anti-crime, where's that black discrimination bill at? niggas been talking about. It's nowhere. Yeah, you fucking like man, y'all motherfucker, y'all some clowns, man. But go on.
Con. Yep. In verse 12, it says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. So, yeah, and we already know this is one of the scriptures, lets you know that we're going to get beamed up into one chariot. It's going to be one large chariot that's going to cover this whole country. He's going to beam up the elect, man. That's what the cloud represents. And it says, and their enemies beheld them. And it says, in the same hour, there was a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. And the earthquake were slain of men 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the power of heaven. The second woe was past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
Yeah, that's the After World War II, it was beyond what you've been in the pre-stage of World War III for a long time. You've been after that, you've been having a lot of heat between U.S. and Russia, and it's getting more now. They've been enemies for a long time. They've been doing these proxy wars and shit like that. Now they said, "Fuck this shit. Let's go, man. We gonna go down now." It's just like the motherfucker. It's like most have been been hyping this shit like motherfucker. Remember Mayweather and Pacquiao? That's how he doing it.
Yeah.
That's how the Mossad doing this shit. He saving himself for the back for the for it. And matter of fact, they just recovered an old body, an old remains from a World War II years ago. They still searching for bodies, but they recovered a mass grave from some German soldiers that got fucking killed and shit like that, or some airmen that got lost and they found his remains. So they digging up those old wounds right now. They already did it. Now it's time for it. They cleaned up the fucking battlefields and shit like that. They cleaned it up. It's time for a new one. And you have the things here that's in the Ukraine and Iran, but I still advise people to look at Ukraine because right now Ukraine is about to lose the war this year. It's about to lose the war to the point where NATO is considering putting troops out there. And Ukraine president, I can't pronounce his name at times, but he asking them to bring troops there. And that dude getting desperate. He getting prisoners that were doing that was killing, raping, doing all shit to go in their armies because they got these little boys and fucking women out there fucking fight for their goddamn country because they got a shortness of men.
Yeah.
Those fucking ammunition, the ammunition that supply, they ain't gonna fucking work. Like, what's the point? Who gonna fucking use that shit when you out of men? They just open up new front and Russia is about to fucking they about to fuck that fucking country up. And they already put up technical nuclear missiles right by the fucking border. And when they conquer fucking Ukraine, they're gonna put them missiles right in front of your fucking face over there.
Yep. Right in front of your face, man.
And it's a documentary on YouTube about Putin. He was sassing up every single president of the United States and shit. He did it so slick. And people that talked, that interacted, they said that he was very cold. He was very cold. It was something that was off about him, and he really showing it, man. He's not fucking around. This is a dude that was born in the fucking Soviet Union, that fought for the Soviet Union at one point, and he bringing that same Soviet Union spirit back. They've been back. It's like this motherfucker is not playing. And these coming months, y'all gonna see some critical shit happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely gonna see a lot of things happen, man. You right there at the door, man. You right there at the door. You know what? Might as well get the familiar scripture. She said that. Because we are definitely in those times. Matthew 24. It started verse 4. It says, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, Yahushua, and shall deceive many.
Yeah, you have a lot of these motherfuckers out here. How you notice that is like certain channels out here that's spearing false doctrine and shit like that, bullshit doctrine, and they got a lot of subs. They got a lot of motherfuckers in their comment section. You look at the elders, they don't have as many subs. They don't have as many subs. So that's showing it right there.
Yeah, that's definitely showing it, and that's been brought out a lot of times because, like you said, because these different doctrines is appealing to Jake out there, man. You know, when you hear things like for instance, IS UPK back in the day, when IS UPK used to, they probably still teach it where you can sodomize women. They used to teach that, say you can sodomize women, and Jake used to be like, oh yeah, I like that.
I'm going prison. I'm going. Okay, I gotta do the They say prison shit. Like, man, motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you straight up, motherfuckers that be does and gangs, they be fucking other men in the fucking prison at times. Some it's depending on what county it is, but you had cases what they did, but they didn't rape. They don't rape motherfuckers out there. You know what I found out.
Yeah,
but that's on some other shit. But go on.
Then you know we got the other groups, you know, like IUIC and Sakari. They allow you to have long hair, and we already know according to the scriptures. And you know, especially I don't understand that with IUIC, like Sakari, they already say that they don't look at the books of Paul as authoritative, so they don't follow anything that's written in those books at all, because pretty much they just the leader of that.
Yeah, the only way you can have long hair if you follow the Nazarene. You know, you gotta follow the vow of the Nazarene. You can't drink liquor, none this, that, and the third. You can't do that. That's the only time you have long hair. But you know, it's always been advanced in the scriptures not to take that vow.
Right.
You know, right now we're not even we under grace. We're not really under the law. Because if we was under the law, we all been dead.
God.
We've
all been dead. Yep.
You know, you had these niggas out here saying that, you know, the mark of the beast is Christianity. Well, you was raised as a Christian and you want to be an Israelite. Guess what? You supposed to be dead right now. Because you can't take the mark of the beast and then untake it. Okay.
Right.
You can't go to the store. How the hell are you gonna go to a fucking corner store with some fucking Arabs that's fucking Muslim? And they say, look, you came back here because you're not a Christian. That's some dumb shit. That's not what it's talking about. It's not being gay either. Look, you're not gay, you ain't buying here. They not gonna break in your motherfucking crib and ask you is you straight or gay. And you say you straight, they kill you, and you gay. Okay, you good. They not gonna do that shit.
Right.
That's the mark of the beast. That's the digital currency, and they're gonna fucking get you, motherfuckers. They're gonna put you to that. They're gonna hook you up to the AI system, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, keep fucking around.
Yep. I'm gonna hook you up to that AI system, and then a lot of y'all gonna run towards it anyway. Once y'all realize that y'all don't have anything, because they're gonna allow this chaos to go on. They say the chaos probably gonna happen between 1 to 3 months straight, and they're gonna allow this shit. They're gonna allow it to go on. A lot of y'all that's gonna be going out there slaying each other, and then next thing you know, they're gonna come out of nowhere. They're gonna tell you like, look, man, everything can go back to normal, but you got to take this chip, man. A lot of y'all gonna run towards it, because once y'all realize y'all ain't had no food, no place to live, y'all going through all kind of hell and so forth and so on. Y'all gonna be looking at those FEMA camps, and y'all be looking at those RFID stations like it's the Most High. Y'all gonna be looking at that. Y'all be like, okay, yeah, let's just go ahead or whatever. Let's go ahead and take it so we can go ahead and go back to normal. Because y'all showed y'all true colors when the pandemic happened in 2020. Because man, all kind of people coming out with videos talking about, man, I don't care, you know. I ain't gonna say the V word, but you already know those jump shots that y'all took around that time. There's a lot of people that came out with videos like, man, let's hurry up and bring it out so we can take it and we can go back.
Oh, I got something. I got an example of that shit. This is what's gonna happen. I'm finna bring this video out because this is gonna be spirit you motherfuckers here. Hold on, let me see if I can find the video.
All right, let me know.
This how niggas gonna be. Y'all ain't hear it, but see this cop right here. This gonna be the terror. You know, this one Judah gonna be the terror of Egypt. See this motherfucker? He have a plate right here. Hold on, I'm full screen this shit. Hold on 1 second. Let me test my shit real quick.
God.
Okay, I'm finna rewind it again. This okay. This is how you niggas gonna be in that day. This the spirit you gonna have to be in this day. Not the cop, but the opposite motherfucker. This is how you niggas gonna be. Yeah, he shot at him and shit. He shot him. That's the first ambush. They were looking for him. See that shit? This dude ambushed them 3 times. Okay. Now I'm gonna show this other video. This spirit, hold on. They won the house. Like, look, he ran in this house right here. This spirit you niggas gotta really be on. I can't do no sounds and shit because we not on Google Chrome. I'm gonna have to do that shit. I'm gonna have to do Google Chrome next time. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I think this motherfucker might have been in jail. He did some slick shit with this shit. I've been watching these videos and shit. See, he firing at him. Still, he got away still. This guy be a motherfucking Jake. It's another one was a Jake where he was shooting at the cops and he was jumping house to house. You know, sub to that channel right there. Now, this is the last encounter. This is the last encounter. You don't see shit in sight, bro. Jake is something else. You don't even see his ass. He had it in plain sight. Bop, 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 bop. They shooting at him. That's the spirit you got to be on in that day. Okay? That's the spirit y'all gotta be on.
And that's wow, man.
Motherfucker sat there and motherfuckers like he waited for the cop to come in. He just shot the motherfucker that went up and drove off. Broke in the house and captured a fucking bitch. Soon he had the bitch to fucking like, look, go open the door. She opened the door, shot at him. Ran into the shack and like, where you at? Shot at him again. That's the type of spirit you got to be in that day. You can't play no fucking games with these bastards. I wish I would have had the audio, but hopefully I put the description in the description box as well.
Yeah. Because you already know they'll do some copyright moves or something like that. Take the video down or something.
Other than that, we trying to get strong, bro.
Yeah, man. Because you already know our faith is in the Lord, man. We want those spiritual powers, man. I was,
you can get that Isaiah 19.
Yeah, that's what we brought that out earlier.
Yeah, start from the top this time.
It's Isaiah 19:1. It says, "The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon the swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt." And
I meant Luke chapter 19. My bad.
Oh, okay.
It's like it, brother.
It's all good. All right, it's Luke chapter 19, verse 1. And it says, "And Yahushua entered and passed through Jericho, and behold, there was a man named Zacchaeus."
Oh, start from 10. My bad, brother. Start from 10.
Okay. Verse 10, it says, "For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost. And as they heard these
Keep going.
Okay. Okay. It says, and as they heard these things, he added and spake a parable because he was nigh to Jerusalem, and because they thought that the kingdom of the Most High should immediately appear. He said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come. But his citizens hated him and sent a message after him, saying, we will not have this man to reign over us. And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him.
What scripture is that?
It's in Luke chapter 19. We was at verse.
Oh man, I probably got the wrong shit. Yeah, go to Luke 10. Yeah, Luke. Start from 17. It's like it, brother.
Luke 19 and 17.
Yeah.
Okay, and it says, and he said to him, well, thou good servant, because that
I'm gonna read it. Fuck it. Luke chapter 10, verse 17, and thou 70 returned again with joy, saying, Lord, even the devil are subjected unto us through thy name. And he said unto them, behold, Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Behold, I will give you power to tread serpents and serpents and scorpions and over all the power of thy enemy, and nothing should be any means hurt you. Notwithstanding, in this rejoice not that thy spirit are subjected unto you, but rather rejoice because thy name is written in heaven. Yeah, if you get, if the spirit is subjected unto you, that means that you is definitely elect.
Definitely. Right. Definitely the elect, because after that, ain't nothing gonna be able to hurt you, ain't nothing gonna be able to harm you, and you ain't gonna have to worry about nothing, because the power of the Most High is gonna be with you. You're gonna be able to walk around freely, and you ain't gonna have a worry in the world, man. That's gonna be it. You're gonna be able to find all the food. You're gonna be able to get away from situations. You ain't gonna
just like I said, a while ago, like, man, Market Beach came by itself. Guess what? I'm gonna rob and steal. What you gonna do about it? Like, motherfucker floating around the sky and shit, sitting on motherfucking skyscrapers and shit. Like, how you get up there? How does nigga get up there? How? That's what they gonna be on. We'll go on.
Yep. So that's what we gonna have to, depend on. That's what our faith is gonna kick in, man. It tells you in the scriptures that weapons ain't gonna do nothing. It's not gonna help you prosper in that day. It tells you that, man, your weapons is not gonna get you out of situations and nothing. If you ain't got the Lord with you, ultimately you're gonna get deleted, man. That's just what it is. If the Lord ain't with you in that day, then you just ain't gonna make it, man. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Because damn, what was that scripture where it says weapons shall not prosper? I forget. I think it's in the book of Psalms. But yeah, that's what it says, man. Like, man, because Jake over here still trying to get armor, get all kind of guns, and he's trying to come up with all kind of groups and get together and get all type of other instruments or whatever. And they like, yeah, man, we gonna come together and we gonna be able to make it in these times to come. We like, man, you forgot that you supposed to just depend on the Lord. I'm like, man, how you gonna whoop Esau with his blessing, man? That's his blessing, is the sword. You ain't gonna do nothing in that day with no weapons, at all.
Only way his weapons gonna be used against them damn nuclear missiles.
Right.
Only way you niggas can really impress me is you can sneak into one of these societies and get a nuclear missile, like, yeah, and put Esau on hostage. Like, look, we're gonna Nuka City. You can't threaten Esau, man. It's like shit. The shit that you got, he gave it to you. He gave you he gave you a rope to hang your goddamn selves with.
Yeah. Yep. So if you depend on that, guess what? You gonna fall by it. Because you ain't got no faith in the Lord, ultimately, man. If you over here still trying to depend on weapons to get you out of situations, man, you done. You done. This is the time of the Lord's judgment, man. He gonna make sure that everybody's gonna be set up. If you're not part of the elect, you're gonna get in the situation. You may have the most cracking gun, the automatic shotgun, or whatever it is, man. You may feel like you're on top of the world. You get from situation. Next thing you know, something easy can happen. Animal could come out from nowhere, maul you. Somebody could come out with just a regular pistol, and you don't even know, man. The Most High can have that.
Motherfucker get ran over by a car.
Yeah, right. Some random to the fullest. You're gonna be like, damn, what happened to that weapon you had? I thought I was gonna get you out of the situation.
That nigga got Final Destination. That's what happened. I miss that shit. They need to bring that shit back. That was spiritual, bro. That was a spiritual movie.
Yeah, it was. It was. That shows you that you can't get away from that your fate, man. If it's meant for you to go, it's meant for you to go. Yeah, I get that. Hold on, let's get Amos chapter 5. And let's see where it's at. Where it's at. Yeah, verse 18. It's Amos chapter 5, verse 18. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. So no matter what situation, you get out of, if it's meant for you to be judged, you're going to be judged, man. Point blank, period. The Most High going to get rid of you.
Yeah, you're going to be running from the military police officers like, damn, okay, I escaped that. I'm fucking hungry as fuck. Thirsty as fuck. It's just gonna be so much. It's gonna be so much shit, bro. God damn it, man. These motherfucking pit bulls hungry as fuck. They're gonna eat you too. You niggas like, man, that's gonna be another thing too. These pit bulls y'all be having, they gonna be hungry and they gonna be eating a lot of fucking humans too. They're gonna be killing their ass. Now they definitely on survival mode.
Yeah, they on survival mode to the fullest. There's a lot of random animals that's been popping up in these different cities, man. There was another video I saw a couple of days ago. There's a random, I think a tiger or a lion, I forget what it was. This running down the street, and this dude is in his car recording it, run down the street with him.
No, that was a wolf.
Oh, wolf.
Yeah, that, and I seen wolves here. You have not wolves but coyotes. We got a hawk over here. We got it's a family of hawks over here. Been seeing that for a while.
Oh yeah. Because I saw something like that out here too. When I was out driving, we've been seeing these big ass birds lately, man. Then they still got that thing with I forget those Pokemon looking bugs that's supposed to be coming out this summer. It start with a C. I forget what the name of it is, but they say they pop up every now and then or whatever, and they supposed to be huge, man. They supposed to be huge. And we'll see what happens. They said it's specifically supposed to be in Illinois. We'll see if it reaches here or not. But they said these bugs literally, they said they supposed to be flying everywhere, and everybody trying to get protection and everything from them. And it's like, man, this is just the Most High setting it up, man. He's setting it up. We'll see if it go down. But at the end of the day, if it's meant for you to go down, the Most High gonna get rid of you, man. This is why you're just supposed to just do the work correctly, and just have faith, man. What's so hard about that? I don't understand these different groups who just don't want to just do the work and just have faith, man.
They Asian brothers. they it's like I've been saying it for a long time. You got two different type of brothers that come in here. Well, ask you, Dre. You got brothers that come in here for faith, like me and you. And you have brothers that come in here to be somebody. And you have Asians. Okay? Those brothers might be Asians. That's why they're getting a lot of subscribers. That's why they make a video and going viral and all that bullshit. That's why. Just read the scriptures like shit. Something come in his name and it's like shit, deceiving many. That's what the fuck it is.
Yep, that's what it is. I've been hearing that too. The agents, a lot of them are definitely, they working for Esau. And
that's what's happening. Yeah, they usually be in like the camps that mainly in the fate. Okay, they want to see, like they want to spy out. They communicate with them and see what they do. It's kind of it's more discreet and better, like not to hang out with a lot of brothers.
Yeah, yeah.
It's more Smolder Street. That's why I'm glad that I got a 2-person camp here.
Yeah, yeah, brothers always say that too. They be like, man, you can't be cool with everybody because you don't know who they are. Of course, certain camps are bigger than others. Certain people been around for years. You kind of get a feel for them. Be like, all right, they may be all right, but yeah, I definitely heard that. Like, man, you can't be you can't be cool with everybody. I remember hearing that specifically from Apostle Tahar. He was just like, man, look, I don't talk to a lot of y'all. He was like, look,
Got
he,
it.
yeah, he was like, man, he had conversations with Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Rakah, certain other brothers that's been there, for 20 plus years or whatever. But other than that, he's like, man, look, I'll speak to the heads of the camps, and then that's it. Other than that, man, I ain't got no part with nobody else.
Same here, man. It's like I don't communicate. I do the same shit. It's like I
Yeah,
got a communication with my brothers in GMS, like mainly the head in GMS of Chicago. That's it. It's like other brothers, I don't care. Now you have a brother that's in the GMS camp. That's under that brother. He thought that I wasn't teaching. I was not out there teaching like us out there teaching. We are. It's like be honest with you, I don't care because it's like if it was 2016, and it's like I probably would have had a different spirit. You know.
right.
It's like other than that, I'm closed off because that's like especially with the Nasariah shit. I seen that like I say I'm not going to say it on this live stream, but it's like it was bad. It was bad. It could have got to the point where the whole camp could have got kicked out.
Yeah, definitely didn't want that, man.
The whole camp would have got kicked out with that fucking shit. It could have been. It could have been that.
Yeah,
It could have been that, man. But other than that, I'm glad that the spirit was on Nasrat. Like, look, it came on. I think, yeah, you have Elder Apostle Rakar. He was in the biker gang, whatever, and they didn't like it, and they said, "Look, you gonna kick him out? We gonna leave." Like, no, I do it for you. Shit like that, and kicked them out. And man, when they got kicked out, it was better. But it was some other shit. Even though they was kicked out, it was like they were still in the camp. But I ain't even gonna describe what it was
right,
until
right.
they fucking delete they fucking got their channel. I'm glad that happened.
God, man. Yeah, they nowhere to be found now. That was only a matter of time because they was going and coming up against all the brothers, and they was just pretty much wilding out. And they had the radio show.
Man, it was. I can talk about shit that behind the scenes.
Yeah,
It's like man,
yeah.
I'm shaking my head like no, no. That's like I should be happy. Like motherfucker, like I ain't gonna like when an apostle or elder kick somebody out or something like that. You gotta cut communication off with that motherfucker. I'm gonna say that straight up. Don't have no communication with that dude unless you see
Yeah,
some changes happen. Like okay, they learned their lesson or whatever.
yeah.
A dude that left, you have less respect for that dude is whatever. It's like and he teaching by himself. That's even to this day is I scratch my head on that.
Right.
I'm glad that me and you are teaching out there by ourselves. I'm glad, but it shows that like brothers not doing that camp and shit like that. I really don't care, but I'm fucking. I got gratitude from Yahweh Shem Yahshua for that.
Yeah, yeah.
But move on. We continue the script. Yeah, we gotta continue, man. Dude. Like these fucking Asians will fucking come in your shit, be the boss. We had that twice. Like it's like the first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me.
Right, right. So yeah, man, just gotta be careful, man, and just move forward and move forward.
But
Yeah,
those, yeah, it's stumbling blocks. Like the scripture says, stumbling blocks on those, on, it's stumbling blocks on the people that's not the elect. That's what it is.
Right, right. Yeah, pretty much. The scriptures say that, ain't nothing gonna be able to deceive the very elect, no matter what the situation is. They gonna be able to maneuver, and they gonna be able to make it through, man. Point blank, period.
Yeah, it's like, be honest with you, like when I look at these different doctrines and shit, I ask questions. Like even the fucking Christianity shit, the mark of the beast and shit. Like I ask questions like, okay, I'm gonna go to an area corner store. I'm very down to earth. And you gonna say you're not a Christian? Like, hold on, you a fucking Muslim? Like what the fuck, nigga? I can't buy from your store because I'm not Christian. You a Muslim? You can't even buy from your fucking store, bitch. The fuck? Who made that shit? And then you have another doctrine where they say that the cell phones are market beat. Get the fuck on.
Yeah.
It's the right hand, forehand because you calling your phone and texting and shit. It's like, get the fuck on. That's a very clever lie, but that's not the mark of the beast, nigga. You ain't buying too much shit with your phone. They might do it like that, but you got it. It's like, it's not gonna be like that.
No.
They're gonna put it in your right hand and your forehand, bro.
Yep.
You're not gonna put it on your phone. Like AT&T and T-Mobile gonna fucking break in your shit, beat the shit out of you, and put you to death because you didn't subscribe to the goddamn service and pay $55 for your phone bill. That's not what's happening.
Yep, we can get it real quick. So we speaking about it, going to the Greek word of it real fast.
Yeah, we can start closing up soon.
Okay.
Lord willing, if we go sit down. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll bring this out and we're closing after this. It's Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. It says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
It said they right hand and their forehead. Read it again.
It says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in thetheir foreheads.
Yeah, did the government ever told you to fucking get a phone? Never. Did they tell you to convert to Christianity? Never. They tell you be fucking gay and be proud about that shit. Fuck out of here, bro. That's not what it is. It's like, did they tell you to cut your dick off and pretend to be a fucking bitch? No. Is it mandatory? No, it's not mandatory.
Right.
I can be a man and hit the gym and fuck bitches all day. So get the fuck on. But go on.
Yeah, I go into the hold on, I just want to get the Greek for the word mark, because a lot of people still don't, some of these camps don't want to go into words. So this is the Greek word, as everybody should know by now. Here it is. All right, charagma. All right. It says a stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of followers of the Antichrist. We already know. But then it says thing, carved, sculpture, graven work. Now then when you go into the root, hold on, go into the root, it's going to be karax. And then it says a pale or stake. So it's going to be something that's going to be literally stuck in you and put it inside of you, man. It says a pail or stake. When you go and look at a pail or a stake, you look at certain pictures, it looks just like a syringe, man. It looks just like a syringe. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Man, they're going to get that. They're going to be like, yeah, take this. They're going to put it inside of your right hand or your forehead, or it could be in your left hand. It don't matter. It's going to be in one of those areas. Because a lot of people are always going to say that shit too. What do they put in my left hand? And like, no, if you receive it, period, you done, man. You done. Then it says, verse 17, it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636.
That's in your fucking barcode.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna close it out.
Yep. Property of the devil once you take that, man. So this is why,
Yeah.
this is why you're not supposed to take it. You're supposed to come back to the ways of the Lord, man. 'Cause we in those times. If you take that, that's it. You have no way out. And your only fate is nuclear destruction and to be in it.
No, the nigga is backwards, man. You tell him not to take it. Like, man, I'm gonna take that shit. Matter of fact, go take that shit. Take that motherfucking shit. No, I ain't taking that shit. Niggas is backwards, man.
Yeah. Back and forth, man. They ain't got no sense at all.
I'm trying to get the bag. Fuck that shit, nigga. I'm trying to get the bag, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Let's try to get the back. That shit lame.
They ain't gonna stop my cash. Well, fuck y'all niggas. That shit, nigga. All my shit digital. You can't rob me and shit. Fuck you niggas. Yeah, they're gonna be cutting motherfucking hands off and shit. Be using that motherfucking shit. I'm gonna be buying motherfucking shit like motherfucking dude. Ain't do no motherfucking refrigerators, nigga. I'm home. Nigga, you got a nice shirt right there, man. Take that shit off. Ain't buy, sell, rob, steal, bitch.
It's gonna be wild as hell, man. Well, yeah, man. So at the end of the day, hey, repent, man. Hey, come back to the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And man, we almost there, brothers and sisters. We almost there. Just keep holding on tight. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. Lord willing, we all make it. So hey, we can end it with that. So with that, we're gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, double honor to the apostles of the great millstone who taught us his truth. Honor to the brothers out there pushing his word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Aqua that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Ratazah, we'll be back next week. Shalom.
Shalom.